Welcome to our wonderful Welsh wild camping adventure, Aberystwyth to Castles. Hi bicycle adventure clubbers, we are in Aberystwyth. We got the train here this morning from Birmingham. 3-hour journey. Quite painless really.
Yeah, it was easy.
Yeah,
easy
really
ride,
easy on. Bikes on easy, everything.
Very quiet.
Very quiet, real nice. It was forecast to be terrible rain when we got here, but as you can see, it's windy, but it's really nice.
It's really warm.
So
apart from the cloud, show the people coming in.
Oh, apart from it's a bit black over Bill's mother's.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Ish.
Oh yeah, there's a big mountain
in between.
There's a big mountain range in the way. Yeah.
So yeah,
we'll see.
so
We'll get on.
See, yeah.
We'll be okay.
We're going to do a bit of shopping now. Get our supplies.
Gonna got the Lidl. That's posh for Lidl.
Get our supplies and go and a couple of hours cycle and go and pitch our tent.
Yep. See you later then. So we'll take you with us.
We'll take you with us.
Okay.
So, yeah. See you later. Bye.
3 o'clock. We're just outside Aberystwyth. Mary's just taking her jacket off because she's realised that it's warmer than she thinks it is, but it is a bit drizzly. And so yeah, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're just going to set off and see how far we get, see what happens. Around, look at what you see. Endless road and lots of fields and trees. Make believe the end somewhere hidden in the clouds. Maybe one day we will end up on the never-ending road. La 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 la.
There's cows on the road.
Yeah, apparently there's some cows. Can't see anything though. Just in a traffic jam, just gotta wait.
Now we've got to get up that. It's pretty muddy.
So it's quite an incline. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but fortunately the wind's behind us today, or right now, so it's blowing us up a little bit.
It's like being on the set of King Kong. You know that movie?
How about that, Mary?
Wow, look at that uprooted then. I better get from under it, to be honest.
That was brilliant. That wasn't a path though. That's like a National Cycle Network route number 82 or 81 and 82. But oh yeah, probably not quite the right sort of bike. Done it though. No such thing as the right sort of bike. Mary will be walking though. She's got skinnier tyres than I have. So she'll be, that'll be a bit sketchy for Mary, I think. So I'm going to pull over and wait.
I didn't think I'd have to push my bike down, but that was like death. That was Death.
Death Verges.
Death Valley. That was Death Valley.
Your bike's real clean. I enjoyed riding that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know how you got down. That was really bad. Did you film it because that was tough?
I filmed it all.
That was tough.
Yeah.
I don't know how you done it.
Done it? I just
really
did it.
don't.
It's like a racehorse, Mary. You're like a racehorse. It's like a donkey. Like a donkey.
I had to go as a wee.
Proper pile of logs.
This is a nice spot.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the surroundings. It's nice. I don't think anybody's going to pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, overnight.
We've come off the road and down into a tiny little nature reserve area. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Look, Mary.
Oh my gosh, this is fabulous. Yeah, that's a good spot, Sarah. Oh my gosh.
Imagine
Yeah.
waking up here in the morning.
Good, yeah, yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
You can filter some water too.
Yeah. What are you having?
Oh yeah. And cooked too.
Yeah, nice cup of tea.
Cheers, Sarah.
Cheers, Mary.
It's nice. Got a river?
You finished your cup of tea, Mare?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the tea bags dried then for tomorrow.
Put them on the stove.
I'll lay them out over here. Lay them out over there. They'll be dry for in the morning, Mare. Lovely. How about that?
That's lovely. What are you doing, Sarah?
Catching us some fish, Mary.
What for tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Bare hands.
I've got it. I've got one.
Fantastic. What have you got? Oh, fantastic.
I've got one. Look what else I got.
Another one.
Brilliant.
Oh my gosh.
See, Mary, here we are. Hang on. I've got us a nice bit of mackerel. Look.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Yes, got us a nice bit of mackerel. Hang on. And I've caught us. Look at that. Some Uncle Ben's golden vegetable rice
Oh
for
my
tea.
gosh,
It's
that's
the river with my bare
fantastic.
hands.
Fantastic.
With my bare hands out the river.
Fantastic.
So pleased with that, Mary.
Well done, Sarah.
Thanks, Mary. Thanks.
Thanks for catching the fish there. It's lovely. And the rice.
Yesterday we got the train from Birmingham New Street to Aberystwyth, and then we started just cycling on Route 81, and we found this lovely little campsite, didn't we?
Ended up here by the little
And
river.
Wildcamped by the river, which was lovely. It's a bit damp this morning. Fortunately, most of the rain held off yesterday and the wind blew us here. We only did a few miles yesterday, but today we're heading off up into the hills proper, I think, aren't we?
Up into the mountains. Well, look.
Nice sunshiny day though. We're all
nice.
packed up. We had a reasonable night. We had a long night because we got to camp early, but we had a good dinner.
We had fish and rice.
I caught us some fish.
I caught some fish, well done.
Caught us some fish. So we done that, and yeah, so we're gonna head off now.
All packed up.
All
and ready
packed
to
up.
go.
Ready to go, and we'll see how far we get today.
I'm not enjoying it, Sarah. Look, just show the people where we've come from. doesn't even look half as bad on the camera, but it is bad. And I'm not enjoying it.
I don't like the up.
I don't like the uphills. And that has been a couple of miles of just uphill. It's painful. It's a slog. I don't mind the adventure. But it's the if I'm not enjoying it, because it's about the enjoyment for me.
Do you want to turn round?
No, because I've come this far now. I've got to carry on.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, but my heart's about to explode. It's ridiculous.
Have a little rest and a cup of tea in a minute.
Yeah.
Come on then.
Well, we've done about 5 miles all uphill without breakfast and without anything to drink. So
pretty steep, but up in the last little village there was a sign at what would have been the entrance to Route 81, directing us up the hill, which is why we were cycling up the hill. And we did have a choice where we could carry on up over this climb, or we could drop back down into the valley and follow the valley up to the next village, which is what we've decided to do. Haven't we, Mary? Decided to do that because Mary doesn't like I don't like the hills particularly, but they have to be done. So we're just dropping down now into the valley. We've just stopped here so we can have our morning coffee and our porridge. How's that for you, Mary?
Yeah,
is that a nice bit of beauty?
Yeah, it's better now that we're up
Feel a
the
bit
hills.
better now?
Yeah.
Windy. We've got a real headwind up this valley, coming down this valley. Yes. So we've just got off Route 81 and I think we're going to do this Route 818, which is a bit of a short up through, it's basically up through that valley there, and it's a short sharp up and over to the next town, and we're bypassing and missing out all of Rayada and that way. So I think that's the plan. Down there's where we've come from. Mary's back there somewhere, and we're going over there, I think, or up and over and down. But yeah, that was a bit of a push. Not far, maybe 2 kilometres, but as you can see, the road surface, it's very, very bricky, as Mary would say, but it's lovely, and I'd rather be on this. I think this is where the adventure is for me. I'd rather be on this than let's give you the view while I'm talking to you. I'd rather be on this than on the road. So we've got a little trail shop, MSR trail shop water filter with us, and we've just filled all our water bottles up with it because we're thirsty. But mentally it's really hard to drink water that you've just pulled out of a stream because we're just so conditioned to just not do it.
If I'm thirsty, I'm going to drink
But
it.
if we're thirsty, we're going to drink it. So I'm sure it's absolutely fine. I mean, the filters, they're, you know, they're great little things and we've used it before. But there's always that mental what if, especially when you're somewhere like this. How you doing?
Okay, that was a stupid. But I ended up in the gutter a couple of times.
Did you?
It's like death verges here. It's like
Lots-
Death Valley.
Lots of death verges
Lots
and
of death verges, lots of death. I've just ended up in the.
there's just so much death. Don't say that, Mary. We've got a few ways to go, so we'll crack on.
You know what makes me fed up?
No, what?
You know, when we come up the hills and these cyclists in the Lycra and everything, they're passing us like without a bother. And I'm thinking, how?
Because they practice
do
and they're
they
not
do it?
carrying 10 tons of food and stuff.
You know, I get angry and I say, how?
Because
How do they
it's a different sort of riding, Mary.
How do they do it?
They haven't had half the fun we've had.
Really?
Or
You call
half-
this fun?
Or half the
You
cake.
really call this fun?
Oh, Mary. Go on.
Come on, let's go. This is fun.
Straight past. Made it to the top of up here. I don't know if it'll come out on the TV, but we've come from all over there. We've come from over there, down into one valley, up and over the next, into the next one, and wow.
Yeah, that's amazing from where we've come.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling like I've achieved something, Sarah.
Yeah, you have, Mary. You
All
have
that
achieved
uphill.
all the uphill.
Not much further to go, hopefully.
No, I think we drop down after this one. Look at that. How does the misery of earlier compare now?
I would do it again.
Would you go over the mountains again, Mary?
Totally.
For the downhill and some fish and chips.
Totally. Yeah, some fish and chips. I'd do anything.
And you've made yourself a chip butty.
Nice.
Brilliant. Well done, Mary. Good morning. Just talking to the camera. We're on a campsite. We're on a campsite in, and I can never pronounce this, so I'll Clandiloes. I think that's how it's said, pronounced, or Clandilos. I don't know. But we're here's Mary. Here's Mary. And yesterday was brilliant. Brilliant ride because it was so spectacular, but it was really hard work. It was like really hard work. It was like 4 hard knot passes all in a row. And it was hard. We were tired and cold when we got here last night. And we put the tent up and then dashed back into town to the co-op and bought lots of nice food. And then had our dinner, which meant I've had a sleep And I know this because Mary's been shouting at me. Mary's been shouting at me for snoring all night.
I'm tired today.
Tired,
and there was a light flashing. I thought we left there was a light flashing on and off.
Oh, we are on disco. This site is disco central. It wasn't too bad actually. I think we'd gone to bed early, so it wasn't too bad. How was your night?
It was alright, uncomfortable a bit. I was a bit sore after yesterday. My back, the base of my back really hurts. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the sunshine this morning. So
Yeah, we're taking our time this morning, aren't we?
If it was up to me, I'd just stay here for quite a few hours. So.
I think we have done some lovely riding. We haven't done very far. It's only sort of 35 miles from Aberystwyth to here, isn't it? It's just been...
It's been tough.
It's been tough.
It's been hilly.
No. Oh, Mary.
That's just all fell out.
Because you didn't do the top up. Is there any left? Tea fell over. Oh, a tea fell over. So she hasn't even got a rest of a cup of tea now.
Definitely time to go home. So I'm not going to beat myself up about it if I've got to get off and push some of these hills.
No. This is the third one we've been up now in the space of, well, I don't know, I've turned my bike computer off because I'm fed up of looking at the numbers. It's in the space of what, 2 mile? Probably less than 2 mile.
3 miles.
It's a bit of a bonk, look. Look at that, all up there. All up that bit of a bonk. 3 times in 2 and a bit miles, 3 miles. Right, come on. Yeah. You're amazing. That's how. Looking. Well done. Oh gosh. Well done.
That was a good one.
I haven't got hands to high five you.
I know. But look.
There we are,
You
look.
can't see it. But
Never looks as steep on the movies, does it?
no.
They never look as steep. It's very lumpy. Lumpy day, but beautiful. Beautiful sky.
Get off, flies.
Is the fly getting you? Has it followed you?
Follow me all the way. Get off.
Do you fly dance?
My fly dancer when they get in my face. I just go.
Do it again. Do it again. Do you fly
It was
dance?
just there. My fly dancers when they get in. How to do that?
Fly dance.
They just, when you stop, they just.
That's a bullet. That is a bullet hole, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we just got to Carsous, and Mary's gone into this shop to get us a can of pop, something nice and cold, and she's left her bag open. But I just want you to know, carrying on from the Hadrian's Wall theme, Mary has carried with her all over the Welsh mountains a bag of cheesy What's-It Giants.
Have you enjoyed what you've done so far, though, Sarah?
Well, I have. I've got to be honest though, Mary, I would never ever choose a strawberry cornetto.
Really?
Well, no.
Why?
Well, everybody knows that if you have a cornetto, it has to be a minty cornetto. What's the law?
I don't agree there. But they didn't have any minty ones, otherwise I would have got minty ones.
Well,
You know what, Sarah?
what?
We haven't seen a lot of cyclists doing all those hills that we've done. But we've seen a lot of motorbikes, so I think that's telling us something here. Maybe it's not a cyclist area. And saying that, there's 2 cyclists going down the road.
You mean like these two?
That's the first 2 we've seen. But I think motorbikes are probably the way to go.
Mary, there's no way we'd have pushed a motorbike up them hills.
You look like a superhero, Sarah.
Do I look like a superhero, Mary?
Yeah, you really do.
Like,
You're a superhero, Sarah.
what big cane?
Yeah. Look.